Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in, letting go.
To Wim Hof, there's a whole part of his website dedicated specifically to not curing, but alleviating many of the symptoms of MS because of the way the breathing interacts with our physiology. And it might take longer than our week or so that we have here. My father had a serious but different autoimmune disorder, but he went from being in a wheelchair to running up a mountain every day. Over the last year or so, living on the road as we do, I've tried to adapt something of a routine or schedule I had when I was home every night to living on the road and maintaining a certain level of health, which isn't always easy. Not knowing kind of where your next meal is coming from as far health-wise, and then of course the ongoing efforts between me and my father that have helped him get out of the wheelchair with the Wim Hofing. The idea was pretty simple. I came to you and said I wanted some time off. But specifically time off so that I could engage in a week of fasting and just contemplative action where I put my phone away and kind of my worries of the world and just kind of focused on what was going on with me. But having brought that up to you, you decided that you wanted to bring you and a bunch of other people along.
Well, I decided rather than let you go pitch a tent on the top of the mountain and do the sun salutation by yourself, we might as well do it with the whole company.
Hey, but don't splash me, that shit's cold.
Get out of here, Paul. I didn't know if it'd be anybody other than Neil and I, because I didn't know
What their appetite for suffering was.
we actually had 4 other crew members and 1 crew member's girlfriends. There was 7 of us
Yes.
that went to this cabin, fasted for a week, took ice baths, did meditation, yoga, and breathing exercise.
Hey, buddy.
With hunger, those hormones come in waves, and the waves get bigger and bigger, representing your hunger. So with fasting, it's actually better to just not eat anything and just eat a little bit.
I've never heard of a company retreat like this. Generally, the company pays for the employees to do something nice and feeds them and gets them drunk.
Yeah, like an open bar.
This was obviously an unusual company retreat, but we sure had a good time. I would have to say my only hesitation was that I knew, as the leader of our company, that I would have to starve too for a week, and I couldn't even cheat and eat any peanuts out of the couch cushions, but I certainly was tempted to a time or two. This was really, really interesting. It was, words fail me a little bit. This was a very, very interesting journey on many, many levels. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm positive that by watching the video you won't get the same experience, but you may get a sense for what that experience looked like. And perhaps it's an experience you'd like to have for yourself. At any rate, thought I'd share it with you. For Western Sport Floors and Wyoming Wood Floors, this is Paul Nelson coming to you from Clinton, Montana. You make it a great day.